Hello everyone, welcome to lesson number 28. This is grade 8 mathematics. In today's lesson we are going to look at how to multiply and divide mixed numbers. In our previous videos we were looking at how to add, subtract, multiply and divide common fractions, but in this one we're going to look at how to do with mixed numbers. I hope you still remember what are mixed numbers. Alright, so what you need to remember, when you are given mixed fractions to multiply or divide, the first thing that you need to do, you make sure that you change the mixed fractions to improper fractions. Okay, so change the mixed fraction to improper fraction. Only then you can multiply or divide. I hope that is very clear. Now let us look at these two examples here. Okay, there are actually five. So I'm going to do A and B, and then you should do C, D, and E. Take a picture, share with me on WhatsApp. Okay, so let's see. We want to multiply a 3 whole 1 over 5 times 2 over 9. So what we need to do first, so if you can allow me to insert a box. Nice. No. Allow me to insert a box. Alright, so I want to simplify this. I want to write it as one fraction. So what I need to do, let me just uncolor it. Okay, so I must write 3 whole and 1 over 5 as a improper fraction. So what I need to do is to multiply the 3 and the 5. Multiply the 3 and the 5. Come on. Multiply the 3 and the 5. Okay, it seems like we have some technical issues, but I'm gonna correct them now. So we insert equation okay, so 3 times 5, that's 15. 15 plus 1 will give us 16, and that's over 5. Okay, then we say times, we multiply that by the other fraction, which is, which is 2 over 9. So now we don't have mixed numbers anymore. What we need to do, we just multiply. In fact, we just multiply. So we need to multiply 16 by 2. So 16 by 2, when we multiply, 5 by 9. Okay, so let's see if you can remember the answers or the multiples. Okay, so what is 16 times 2? That will give us 32. 16 by 2 must give us 32, and 5 times 9 will give us 45. You can confirm on your calculator if you are doubting. So 32 over 45. Now it seems like 32 and 45 don't have the highest common factor, so I guess the simplest form of 32 over 45 is just 32 over 45. So this is the final answer. Okay, we cannot simplify it any further because the two numbers do not have the highest common factor. Okay, all right, so my friends, you need to remember just that. Let's go to part B. Part B, we want to divide the two mixed fractions. So what we need to do first, we need to convert those mixed fractions into improper fractions. Let's see. Okay, we don't want any color. All right, so if you can allow me to copy the same thing, so I can just modify it. Easy now. So I can just modify it. All right, just get rid of this, and then I don't want any shading. Okay, no shading. Okay, so we need to say 5 times 3, that will give us 15. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 plus 2, that will give us 17. And then 2 times 6 is 12. 12 plus 5, that also gives us 17. Okay, just confirm that, please, if you're doubting. On your calculator, 2 times 6 is 12, plus 5 is 17. Alright, so now with division, there's an extra step that we need to do. So we need to find the reciprocal of the second fraction, meaning that we're going to keep the first fraction as it is. So let me just copy this and bring it here, and then I say this is 17 over 3, 17 over 3, and then the sign changes to multiplication. Okay, the sign will now become multiplication, and then the reciprocal of the second fraction is 17. The denominator will be 17 and the numerator will be 6. Okay, all right, so division has an extra step of finding the reciprocal, and after that all we need is just to multiply the two fraction denominator by denominator and numerator by numerator. That is what we need to do. Okay, so we need more space. Okay, so 17 times 6 looks like it's gonna be a big number. 17 times 6, and 3 times 17. 3 times 17. That should give us the following answers. Give us the following answers. So insert fraction. We need more space. Okay, so that should give us 17 by 6 will give us 102. What a big number. And then 3 times 17 will give us 51. Will give us 51, and all these numbers can be divided by 3. Okay, I hope you see, remember the divisibility rules. So all these numbers can be divided by 3, and the simplest form will just be 2 over 1. In fact, 51 is the highest common factor of the two numbers, and 51 goes in itself once, and it goes into 102 2 times. So the answer will be 2 over 1. Or you can use the fact that the two numbers can all be divided by 3. Okay, so 102 divided by 3 will give you 34, and 51 divided by 3 will give you 17. Okay, and then 34 divided by 17 will give you 2. So 2 over 1 is just 2 anyway. Okay, so my friends, you have to be very careful. Alright, so that's why I say division has this extra step of finding the reciprocal, and please do not forget that. Alright, so what you need to do now, you are going to practice C, D, and E. Please come through, share your answers with me on WhatsApp so I can confirm whether your answers are right or wrong. And by the way, these notes are coming from this study guide. If you are interested in getting this study guide, please let me know. I also have the one for physical science. So altogether, they are just $415, so I can provide you with this study guide. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.